it's tough trying to remember everything. PTS slash me salutes.
Nope.
I
have to change my microphone.
You guys know the salute, do either of you have the salute blinded? Like the slash me salutes command, do you have it blinded?
No.
Okay, Trains has it. So it's just like, it looks like that, like Trains did right there. I'll get it set up for you. Let's, we don't need to do it like in order right now, so it would look like that barring the period, that's how you would type it, right? So you remove the period, that's how it would be in chat. So go ahead and test that out.
Oh, it's just typing it. I thought you said binded.
It's a different thing. You have to go into your console to find it. I can tell you how to do that if you want.
Did that work?
Try that out for me, just to make sure you understand.
Come on!
It's not working!
Just say it in chat, slash me salutes.
I am doing that! Nothing's happening.
Are you typing it in chat? Just slash me salutes?
Can you not see me typing in chat?
That's strange.
We can see you typing, but nothing happens.
Type slash me salutes a lot.
Interesting. Okay, we'll get back to that later. That's fine.
But
you understand how to do it, though, right? I trust you know what you're doing. It's just not working. Okay.
I can't.
So
I can't type at all in chat.
Respect bound. You can't type at all.
Like it just doesn't show up for whatever reason.
Huh.
I'll just say it now. Slash me salutes. There we go.
Okay, perfect. You did. Alright. Respect boundaries. So on the ship, the third floor and
Alright, troopers, be aware. The blue marker is for
the Chancellor.
This is for where you know where you're gonna go. If you're gonna be rescuing the Chancellor, you're gonna go to the blue marker.
I dare you to scream.
Admiral Lauren, the blue marker. Opposite of where the blue is.
Oh, you sound like a squirrel.
Let's see if he's done or not. So respect boundaries, as I was saying. Third floor cell blocks are off limits. They have signs on them. You also need to know that don't go into people's trials without permission, as well as people's barracks without permission.
Yeah, you're fine.
Every
you're
room
fine, Shotty.
that doesn't have a sign telling you not to go in is what you're welcome to go into. But
nice squirrel again.
If somebody asks you to leave and they're higher up, you're supposed to respect.
Oh yeah, maybe my mic will work now.
If they're obviously doing something in there, then you gotta, you know, make sure you respect that and ask permission to join in, or to watch, or pass through, whatever.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Finally, grappling hooks and personal shields are only allowed during missions. So this is a mission, right? So you could use a grappling hook or personal shield right now, but on the ship, it's a no-go. Again, guys, like I said, I usually do the signs. I think that's pretty much everything for the first one. But I might be forgetting something. You're always welcome to go back. There's a room with all the starter information to refresh you guys.
And private parts.
We believe that Separatist forces will be coming towards the mid to the near end of the mission. Make sure you hit it right. Otherwise, more forces will be attacking our gunships when we're about to leave.
Starts yawning.
Okay. As I was saying. So we're gonna go over some ranks right now. First one you need to know is Lance Corporal, or abbreviated LCPL.
Abbreviated AL?
When you can start getting special classes. So if you look over to your right, you're gonna see a lot of people, right? Now, when you look at them,
if I just said like I'm gonna go poop.
Them are like advanced classes. All of them look different, right? Even if they're in the same regiment. So at Lance Corporal, you can start getting these special classes, and yeah. Next is Sergeant. Sergeant is even called Sir, as well as when you can try out to become a trainer. Staff Sergeant is when you can lead, and Master Sergeant is when you can advert, as well as do promotions. So before
I bet this guy's
Master
paid
Sergeant,
on the
you do not
server,
use
paid
advert.
actual money.
You use comms or slash comms. I mean,
you're a nerd.
Okay, I need to.
So as you can see, look in the chat right now. You'll see a lot of OOC talk.
Shut off every 2 seconds.
Double slash, the one with the question mark on it. It's this one. That one. Double 2 of those gets OOC. Any questions about those? You guys to just either say no or yes, so I can make sure that you're both still listening. Okay, Trains, You good, buddy?
Why is he looking at
I
me?
think he's
I just
struggling.
need to make sure you guys are still here.
What?
Oh. Just give me a quick answer. I need to make sure. I know you're not using your mics.
He wants to know if you have any
Real quick.
questions.
I don't care if it's a letter. I just need to know you're here, buddy.
I need to know you're here.
Alright, sweet. Okay.
Okay.
The board would typically be the command or the
What's up with your
officer's
microphone?
board. So, for example, I'm an officer, right? So, I'm the first officer rank. So we are the people that you start saluting to, okay?
He chose to ask me if I was here right as I closed the door.
Warrant officer or WO,
God
chief
damn.
warrant officer, CWO,
That's some
second lieutenant
cold
or
hard
2
stuff.
LT, and then once you reach
Ooh.
lieutenant, not only
I mean, I said I have no questions, but I have not listened to a
so
single
for example,
thing he
your rank, I
said.
mean, so you'd be lieutenant trucker or perhaps.
That'll never
and instead
happen.
of like LT trucker, you'd be lieutenant trucker, right?
No.
That you can only do that once you reach lieutenant. The rest of the ranks on the officer's board that you need to make sure you salute are lieutenant, captain, and major.
God.
Now the next one you need to know is the commander's board.
Why did we
It's not only
agree to
important as
this?
it's only for commanders. Okay. So the highest rank we currently have are major generals, and that is
Oh my
Canadian
God.
and Zufi of
How
Shadow
do-
and Medcorps.
You sound like the type of guy who would have a
Again,
life.
it's not really pertinent
Why
that you
are
know
you
that,
here?
but just be aware. I
Zion's
mean, it's a
butt
fun
is
fact, I guess.
amazing.
You could. If you see anybody who's a commander, lieutenant colonel, any of those ranks that are on the board,
I'm just
that you
gonna
again,
stare at
look
him.
at when you get back to the ship,
Oh,
those are commanders. That being said, there are some ranks, or there are some
Okay.
classes. For example, Captain Locke and Captain Rex. They're captains, but they're commanders. So it's a little confusing, but you still salute them
Fuck?
nonetheless, right?
Have you?
Stop
I see
flirting.
you
Let's
over
go over
there.
Jedi's real quick. You only salute those above
La
Padawan,
Carinas.
so Padawan and Youngling. You do not salute.
Oh, la carina.
Do you have any questions on how you attain Jedi, like how you become a Jedi, or no?
Is it paywall?
Hey,
Question
Genesis.
mark.
Genesis, stay over here, buddy. Say what?
He's like a dog.
Woof.
Is it
Yeah,
like paying
Check-
or
I
something?
have to finish with these guys, and I'll train you.
Woof.
Well, there's two
This
ways,
isn't even
but
training.
Essentially, for you, you'd be paying, because the other is become a super regular on the server. I mean, like play on here for a long time, for like a lot of time. You
Oh,
For like 2 days?
Oh, there's so much stuff I want to say that I don't want to get
yes,
banned.
it is paying.
2 days? 1 day?
Yeah.
How many? Like 3 hours?
It's not like it's not something where anybody can become a Jedi though, if it makes sense. You can't pay.
No, it makes no
but
sense.
it's-
Please elaborate.
They limit the amount, and they also or the amount of Jedis there are, and they limit who does it. Like they all vote on if you become a Jedi or not.
They're all
if you
leaving.
pay and then they deny you or anything like that, you pay.
What is
you're
this?
allowed to. So it's just something if you choose to.
Where are they going?
Be on the waiting list, and if you're.
The frick up, Andrew!
By
Listen.
the time that's up, you can do it. If not, you don't have to. Any further questions about the stuff I was talking about?
I don't think so. How about you,
Nope.
Trains?
Shut up!
He's shaking his head. No. We can start from you. Sorry, 1 second.
Shut up,
We can
Trevor.
start you from here, but I'm gonna have to go back over a few things with you before I get you.
Where are they all
your
going?
training, okay? So we just join right now, and then I'll have to go over the beginning with you. Okay.